anything? Blurry? So the other side, so it has been good. At the end of the day, regardless of what's been happening, it has been good. It's a beautiful Sunday. Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. We're here down by side to the river. My husband is doing a photo shoot, so yeah, you probably guys would have seen some clips of that or a clip after this. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I'm the one looking photo shoot. You guys know that that's what he used to do in Jamaica, a professional photographer and graphic artist. So of course he got a booking here from one of my friends and he's doing that. So yeah, we're enjoying that and showing you guys a little bit of that. But I definitely had planned to vlog today because hold on, yeah, because today is July 23rd and that makes it one official year since we have migrated to Canada. Whee! Yes, last year this time we landed in Toronto, and then on the 24th we landed in Saskatoon. So yeah, I really wanted to vlog today and just reflect on that milestone, but I just wanted to open the vlog now and then we'll talk about that a little later. Hold on, I have to help. Hey guys, I thought you guys would like to see a little snippet from the photo shoot that my husband was doing. He's doing his thing. My husband is very passionate about what he does. He's a perfectionist, he's a magic worker, and he's so good at what he does. I enjoy just watching him dive into that and just doing everything to get the best shots for his clients. And you just see him going and going. Even in this next clip, he is on the ground, okay, just to get the right shot. You go, baby. Okay, we're down by the river, still on the photo shoot. That's why I'm not really talk to you guys much. Thanks, Ajani. Ajani run gone left me. But we're hoping to see if we... What? Wrong place? That's the boat. May I go on a boat? Yeah, one of them there.
We have to book it in advance.
Really? How far in advance? Oh.
The other day we were looking, the whole day we booked up the next day.
Oh, boat is coming back. Oh. You can't see anything?
Yeah, but it's quite blurry.
It's blurry? So the other side can rub off? You
Oh,
can't
I'm seeing the window.
Oh. Johnny is testing out the...
After this,
Oh, it can be adjusted?
yeah.
The binoculars.
Oh, I'm seeing that do not enter.
Okay. Can I see?
It's very blurry though, but try it. Go ahead. Get close.
Oh God, this is blurry. It is too blurry, guys. Come. Alright, we're walking. Them a play to shake it, sir. Plan. Me take a Jamaica alone clap, you know, for them something there. Clap, yeah, on a landscape. Alright, we're good home. Oh God, shoot those. See a bush, you know. See. Alright, we're a little bit closer to the water. Right, it's a kind of slippery. And I'm gonna do some clips down here. So I'm just here for the view. I'm just here for the water. If you hear the sound of the water, give me a sense of being home in Jamaica. That's why I'm here. I'm supporting too, but you know what I mean. I thought you weren't coming. I got Johnny saying, nah, I don't need to go. We have to walk in the bush.
No, it's like a bush. I thought it was just like bush and
It's so calming. I miss home. The time that is I miss home. The only time this I miss home, like
there's moss.
when time I come near water.
Oh,
Well, that's the water behind me. Say hi to the vlog.
hi. I'm carrying things.
Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. Come over here, so in the shoot. We're in the way of the shoot, so I have to come out the way. So the water leads somewhere. I don't know where. I see the head. You hear that? I don't know where. It's running somewhere though.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, this is nature. So you see, you still can get a little taste of nature even when you are out of the islands, okay? I mean, I can't go in the water, but hey, a win is a win. Hey, it's a Canadian. What you call it?
Canadian geese.
Yeah, them say them very hostile.
Or cobra chicken, as the Canadians call them. Cobra chickens.
Oh, it's two of them.
Cobra chicken.
So why you trouble them if them hostile? We're heading back. I walk back out. You want me in the video though. Video light. I guess not. Show the people my ice cream. I don't eat ice cream.
Don't show them. Don't show them.
I'm not. So we stopped at the little food place nearby to get like some refreshments. So we buy like sushi, I don't get ice cream, and there's something to pick me up because the time is hot. So that's what's up. I'm not sure not trying to get ice cream, okay?
This is basically like liquid.
It is? Hey guys, I know I was supposed to actually talk to you guys in the last clip that you saw. That was yesterday, but unfortunately that never happened because really and truly I was on a shoot. You know, my husband was doing a shoot, so it was really more business. But it was a good opportunity to own the vlog, so that's why I did that. But I just wanted to talk a little bit about what I mentioned, the fact that it is our 1 year here in Canada. Yesterday, the 23rd of July, would have made it 1 year since we landed in Canada. And then now today, the 24th, would have made it 1 year since we landed here in Saskatoon, Canada. So if you have been following me for a while, then you know that we took the flight to Toronto and we had like a whole 15 hours layover, and then the following morning that's when we boarded our flight to come here to Saskatoon. So that's why we kind of have like, I don't know, 2 different dates, but I would say the 23rd is definitely the day that I would say, all right, that is our 1 year anniversary of being here in Canada. And you know, I just wanted to reflect a little bit on all of that, you know, what this 1 year has been like, and just talk to you guys a little bit. So that's what I'm really doing in this little clip, just a little reflection and thinking what the year has been, and just, yeah, embracing for all that is to come, I guess. Yeah, so I'm not crying, y'all. So in the 1 year, I would say, as I posted in my Instagram story, I wouldn't say it has been like smooth sailing or it has been all good or whatever. That would have been a facade if I said that. It has its ups and downs, but there is so much good that has come from this 1 year, or first year here in Canada, and I'm so grateful. You know, I've been reflecting on that and I've been feeling so grateful yesterday, just thinking about all of that, I've been feeling so grateful since this morning. And that's mostly because I've been just reflecting, or been in a very reflective state, thinking about just everything. I might say, oh, 1 year, you know what I mean? And it went by so quickly. And somebody had mentioned that maybe a month ago, say, oh, realize almost 1 year since I'm there. Somebody mentioned in the comments. And now that's actually like that 1 year, I'm like, yo, that's crazy. And yeah, it's really crazy. This was such a dream at one point for me. I remember just being in Jamaica, going through the pandemic, not hearing anything from Canada. I was so stressed out, so depressed, and just thinking that this day will never ever come. I mean, there are moments when, you know, like, I get myself together and say, no man, you know, it's going to happen. But, you know, sometimes when I look back at my Snapchat memories and just see what I was going through, because at one point I started to make like little Snapchat like video diaries to motivate myself, saying, you know, next year this time you're going to be in Canada, stuff like that. And now that I'm here, sometimes when I look back at those videos, I feel so good and I feel so powerful. Just know that, oh, I was able to speak these things into existence, and here I am now, you know what I mean? And I'm glad that I made those videos, because it kind of helped to give me like a little nudge sometimes when I get overwhelmed with life here. I just remember that, yo, there was a time when you wanted this so freaking badly, and you know what I mean, like, don't forget that. And I'm happy that I have those reminders, and I'm happy that I made this decision to migrate to Canada. As I said in one of my previous vlogs, it has been the best decision I have made for myself and my family, and I have no regrets. It might not be everything that I thought it would be, but I have no regrets. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know that everything in life has its ups and downs, it's good and it's bad, and I'm willing to embrace that, because at the end of the day, that is life. And if we think anything other than that, we are fooling ourselves. You know what I mean? But let's just talk about like what happened for this year, what my 1 year here as a new immigrant has been like. So it has been good. At the end of the day, regardless of what's been happening, it has been good. Very good, as a matter of fact, you know. From landing here, and in our first week coming here, we were able to find our apartment. You know, we tried to document a lot of that, so those videos would have been on our channel. Into the second week, we were able to find jobs. I was able to land my first job as an educator the second week of landing here in Canada, and that was very, very good for me, you know, knowing that I had created a whole plan of what I'm going to do each week, each day, and I was able to just follow through and get the ball rolling as I landed. And then after 2 months of being here, I was able to buy my very, very first vehicle, an SUV, and that was a major accomplishment for me. That was on my vision board. That was like a big thing, you know, so I was happy to have done that in 2 months. And when I was creating that goal, I was like, okay, I'm going to accomplish this in the first 3 to 6 months of landing here, and I outdid myself with that. So that was major for me. And just other little personal growth or accomplishment that I would have accomplished, you know, that I probably never documented because I can't document everything. And just going through the different seasons, getting accustomed to the weather, the roads, driving in snow, you know, the little skidding, the little scares. I've had a lot of scares while driving, because that's a new experience for me, driving on icy roads, you know, watching the seasons change from summer. We landed in summer, so from it changing from summer to fall to winter, and then to spring, and then to summer, and those fake springs that we go through, and I think, okay, this is it, the snow is melting, and then boom, here we go again, you know, all of that. for winter, we try to not think so much about the cold, but we try to embrace the beauty that winter comes with. Winter is so beautiful, and instead of like just talking about the cold, we try to embrace the beauty that comes from the from seeing winter, the whiteness, the snow on the trees, the branches, all of that stuff. We just try to embrace that. You know, we go for a walk in the snow before, like in the night. You know, we just try to embrace all that comes with this new experience. And you know, I think that that is a good approach to it. If you migrate, is to just try to embrace everything that comes with it and try to find joy and goodness and positivity in whatever you're doing. Because if you think too much on what you're used to, it's harder for you to deal with. A lot of people come here and from them see the first shop of snow, them depressed. From them see the first snow, them just start feel so overwhelmed, and them start cuss the snow, and them start cuss the weather, and they consider like that for the whole month of experiencing snow. And that can be very draining. Not to say that it's not going to get to you, because it's not something that you're probably used to. Like, you know, I'm from a tropical country, and I used to see snow for so much months. You know what I mean? So at some point it will get overwhelming, you understand? But for the most part, we tried to not take that approach as a family. We try to embrace it in whatever way we can, whether it's through the beauty, you know what I mean, whether it's through something else. Like my son and I, that videos on my channel, my son, we went what is that, sled skiing? No, sled. We went sledding, right, in the snow over the park. I've never done that, and the school facilitated all of those stuff so they can get used to the environment. So when he come home and say, oh, he wanted, I'm like, okay. So I went and got this stuff them, and I did it, and you know what, it was so good. It was so fun, and that's the approach that I want to take, you know, moving forward. Just take the experiences with the good, the bad, and just embrace. Like, this is our life now. It doesn't make sense me sit down and stress over weather and those stuff. It's for me to find a way to navigate myself in my now environment. You know, this is my life now, this is what it is now. That's not gonna change. Me getting depressed and worried and missing the beach, the sun, the everything, it's really not gonna help the situation. It's okay to miss a little bit of home, but I try to just not use that approach. I try to embrace what is here and just find a way to mix my culture, my experiences from Jamaica with what is here. You get what I'm saying? And that is how I think you should approach migration. Just trying to navigate and everything, and just combine the two in a way that serves you and your family. Then, you know what I mean? That's what we have done, and that's what I would say work. So, you know, I wanted to just talk about that, the experience, what it's like, what it has been, and how we are doing as a family. I wanted to get, you know, the take of my husband and my son. I'm not sure if I will get to do that in this video, but all in all, I know for all of us, we have different experiences migrating here. It might be, some areas might be harder, some areas might be better for other persons, but all in all, we try to hold it together like G's, hold it together as a family, and just try to work with what we have, and just to remember that, you know, why we wanted to come here, and also to remember that this is a great opportunity. And whenever it knocks us and lick us down and make us feel a certain way, remember that there are thousands of persons out there in the world that want to be where we are now. They want to be living in Canada. They want to be a permanent resident in Canada. You know, a lot of people, this is their dream, and there are persons that don't know how they're going to come here. They don't know what to start. They don't have nothing to start that journey. So the fact that we are here, the fact that we are able to be in this position, that is a blessing in itself. That is a lot to be grateful for. So, you know, regardless like what we're going through, I use those things to just motivate me and remind me that, girl, you have something where a lot of people are praying for in their home country. They're praying to be in that position, and I use that to just motivate me and just to redirect my my mind and my mood and everything. You get what I'm saying? So I'm taking everything that life throws at me, the good, the bad, the ugly. As I say, it's all about that here when you migrate. It's all about finding a way to learn the system and to navigate yourself in it, and to find how best you and your family can survive in it. Not to be stuck in the cycle of things and to do things like other people that migrate here, but to sit down and find a way that will work for you and your family to make your life really better. Because don't be fooled, you know, you can come here for a better life and come here, come struggle, you know. Canada is expensive. Canada have its own little flaws. So you have to know what you're doing when you intend to migrate here. You have to have a plan. You have to navigate yourself. You have to want it. You have to be hungry for it. But you don't want to be hungry for it before you come here. You want to stay hungry for the progress, for the progress in your life. You want to stay hungry. You know, you want to keep the ambition going. You can't get too comfortable. And that's what happens to a lot of people. Once they're able to find a little job, pay them local rent, and pay them local bill, and them know alright, them can put them local food on the snow outside a snowfall, that is it. That's getting comfortable. You have to stay hungry. You have to understand that this is a land of opportunity, and you have to use up the opportunity to the best of your ability and just make it work for you and your family. And just remember what you wanted, why you wanted to come here. Don't forget the goal, don't forget the vision. You know what I mean? And that's just my little message. But all in all, it has been a great year. I've experienced a lot of things. I've got to understand the system a lot. I have a clearer vision of where I want to go. Because you can make all the plan of the world, you know, when you're outside of the country where you want to do. But I'm tell you something, no matter how you plan, because I tell us, me make a document, or what make the week 1, day 1, day 2. No matter how you plan, no matter how you research, let me tell you, a lot can change when you come here and you start experiencing it for yourself. A lot will change. So as you come here, you try to see and go back to your plan and reevaluate how you can incorporate what you know now, because you're living the experience into your plan and make it work. You understand? You're going to get overwhelmed. You're going to get depressed, maybe. Most likely, most people do. You're going to, you know, it's going to hit you. Probably you're going to feel like health issue, local loneliness, to whatever. You understand? It's not about that. It's how you get yourself and pick yourself back up and remember why you wanted the goal, why you wanted the dream here, why you wanted to be here in the first place. You understand? So that's what it is. You have to take the good, the bad, and the ugly. When I hear me say that all the time, because people, when they're in their home country, they think of one thing, or they want to come to Canada and they have a facade, they have a fake image of what it is to live in Canada. You understand? So it is good when time you can, when you come here and you hit yourself, I know, so you think, I know what you think that it is, it's good that you can go back and say, all right, this is not it, but I can still do this, do that, boom, bam, bang, and make it work. You know what I mean? So that's what it's all about. So I'm just gonna close off the video here. I just wanted to just reflect, as I say, and talk about the 1 year. We're entering into our 2nd year, in the beginning of our 2nd year, and I'm so happy and excited to see next year, them time here, what that was for us, as we're about to move into a new apartment, into a new space, and as we're trying to align ourselves properly with better career opportunities and all of those things. You know, I look forward to the next chapter of this journey. You know, it feels good to be doing this, and we are feeling growth because we're moving from this apartment to a better apartment, to a better community, to a better environment. So that's just showing growth already, and there's so much more growth to come, and I just want you to stick on this journey with me and share in my true authentic journey as a new immigrant, seeing the start to years from now where it will be, and know that, and just impart all the knowledge that I can for you guys, so that somebody else can take up the same journey and follow and use all the information and knows that, all right, this is a little guide for me. I can use this information to do this or to do that. That is really why I'm doing it, just to share the journey, share the knowledge, share the experience, because somebody out there, it can help somebody out there. I don't know who, but that's why I do this, you know what I mean? So continue to ride with me and my family, continue to watch the videos and continue to support us, continue to send the encouraging words, continue to just, you know, send all those motivational messages in my DM. I've touched a lot of people in ways I would never even imagine, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I can do that. But they always say, you know, love to give people, put people on and just give people information and knowledge, and I have a platform to do that. So I'm grateful for you guys, and you guys are a little community, a little family for me. In this journey, it is good to have that, because here it is different, you understand? Socializing is different here, so it's good when you can have a community to share and to just you know, feel like you have someone to be on this journey with you. I have my family, but it's still to have an extended family, and that is what you guys are to me. All right, I don't talk no, Lord God, I know most of my love chat, but anyways, I'm just going to probably just end the video showing some little snippets of our journey leading here, and to see, remember to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it with a friend, and leave a comment. You know, tell me what was your highlight for us for this first year, and you know, just send some positive words in the comment section. Yeah, man. So see you guys in the next one. It is moving week, so y'all know, stay positive as always. Until next time, bye bye. Speaking everything I want into existence, and I'm not letting up. I know what I want. This is May 29th, 2020. And I know that next year I'm going to be in a whole different situation, completely 360 degrees. I'll be living in a new country. I'll be a permanent resident of that country, which is Canada. I'll be in a new job. I'll be the Mrs. officially. I'll be married, and I'll be killing and knocking down other dreams. I'll be in a much better position financially, and this is a reminder that I told myself this. I put it out there, and I'm going to get everything. This is a reminder. Remember, I said it. Remember. Let's get it. Hey guys, so it's finally travel day. We're on our way to Canada, so stay tuned. Say hi to the vlog, Annie. Bye bye. We're gonna miss you, we're gonna call you. Nobody crying now.
Cette carte en approchette de votre côté décrit les mesures de sécurité de cet appareil. Veuillez prendre le temps de la lire. S'il est nécessaire, les marquages oxygène tomberont du panneau au-dessus de vous. Restez dessus.
So guys, we're officially permanent residents. I don't say that, I'm gonna say, hey guys, anyways, we're officially permanent resident for Canada. So they are big foreign now, our legal. Finally, a good thing, some of this pack that look a snack bag here. Everybody gets a little snack bag, because a little cinnamon roll that saved my life right now. Hungry like dog, but I'm still here guys. I'm so tired. I haven't slept in over 42 hours. I'm tired, but I promise you guys that I will show you what the balcony looks like in the day. So this is what it looks like. Alright guys, so today is a big day for me. I just pulled up at the car dealership place to get my car. So hopefully we'll be able to drive it all today. Yeah. Okay guys, so this is, it's a Ford what? What's it called?
Sport, Eco Sport.
A Ford Eco Sport. This is the next up. Yeah. Johnny's first time touching snow.
Feels like ice.
Feels like ice?
Yeah.
Night walk. Family night walk in the snow. embracing the new norm.
Just clean out the cars.
I'm heading to work, and I thought this is something I wanted to share. Even though a lot of you might have seen persons posting it, but I'm heading to work. It's after 7. It is actually, I don't know, maybe like 7:13, right? I'm heading to work, and if you notice, it's night. Like, it's legit nighttime. Here, but feel some breeze, guys, but I got head home though. But I wanted to show you guys this. This is Canada. 1 minute, boom, change. But anyways, we are going home now. Wee! Let me see if I can actually catch this on camera. That's the theater. Let's get up, squad out. So let's go.
One vibes at them place.
121. How would just go home? Hey,
One vibes at them place.
ah, funny no? Take a location, we take shots, we drink, we laugh, we chat. Listen, it was lit. Okay, so this hotel comes equipped. There's a close-up pond. #23 and July 23rd, and that makes it one official year since we have migrated to Canada. Whee! Yes.
Today's positive vibe quote: look in the mirror. That's your competition.